everybody loves your podcast, man. And people want check out your podcast called Pierre's Panic Room. Where can they find that, bro?
On YouTube, look under Comic Pierre. Now, listen. You've been on my show, and I appreciate it so much. But in the year I had it, I've had everybody on that show, man, from Akon to T.I. to, like, Ruben Studdard. I've had Killer Mike, Earthquake, Country Wayne twice, Clifton Powell. I even had Jerry O'Connell, the guy from Stand By Me. I had him on, man. Your boy Gary with a T been on my show, man.
What?
I've had everybody on my show, yes. And I think mine's a little different because I'm giving flowers back to my folks, man. Like from the 90s, to me, the 90s was the golden era of urban, entertainment. To me, music, TV shows, and movies. And so a lot of those stars that we haven't heard from a while, I bring them on my show, and we sit down, have a nice sit-down talk. I got John Hinton on my show this week, Overton from Living Single. Yeah, he don't do interviews, man. Like you don't really do interviews. I've had people,
right.
Arnett J, he was on it. And the crazy thing about it, they tease me. They call me like the Oprah Winfrey of the podcast world because people come and sometimes get emotional because I know where we're from. You know what I'm saying? I understand the pain, the hard struggles we did it.
Pierre, I almost had an emotional moment, man. I want to thank you, man. I said it on your show, but I never said it on mine. I remember going out to L.A. doing BET Comic View. I didn't have nowhere to stay. And Pierre had an apartment, and I remember, man, just being over there. And me and Terry Tuff from Raleigh, North Carolina, Terry Tuff slept on the couch and I slept on the floor. And man, you were so kind and gracious. Then you gave me a ride. You took me over there. I remember I had butterflies in my stomach. I was nervous. You encouraged me. Said, look, man, just go up there and do your thing. And actually, Pierre, you were the first comedian I ever saw headline at a black comedy club. Me and Earthquake left the Waffle House. We said, let's stop by the Comedy Act. And we stopped by there, and you was on stage, and you came back to the bar, and I introduced myself to you. And here we are, grown men, having this conversation. You allowed me to be on your show, and now you on my show. And whoever would have thought all of that? We was broke and didn't have nothing. Like I couldn't afford a hotel. I barely got the plane ticket. And Pierre was like, "Don't worry about it, bro. I got you, man. I got you on food. You took me to Tommy's to get a chili cheese dog. I remember that.
Come on, you remember now?
I like all that. Okay. I like that's. Hey Pierre, all that is good and cool that you did for Rick, but I just like the fact that you got to kiss Halle Berry when she was really Halle Berry.
What was that like? Tell us about that, Pierre. What was that like?
Well, first of all, if you look at my lips, I ain't washed them or chapped them yet. I mean, put them up yet, but they still got 30 years of crust of Halle on it. So you know what I'm saying?
This is from the movie Babs.
Food, man. Okay, it's hard to talk too, man. Sometimes my lips, I'm barely talking now. No, man, it was a love. It was my first experience. Man, Robert Townsend put me in the movie. I've never really acted in anything, and I think when people say, "Man, you did such a great job," it's really, and I'm being honest with you, it's really because of her. She brought the realism and her strength to me. It's easy to act up off that, man. And that kiss was acting. Let me tell you something. That kiss was we were supposed to do it a couple of times, but we were running out of time. And so Robert was like, "Forget the kiss. Let's just shoot back and forth with me dancing with her, and then the hospital scene and back dance with her." Man, I got close to some lips. I said, "Damn that, brother! I'm going in. I'm from D.C. I'm going in." That's why you grab her head. I grabbed her head and cuffed it, brother. I said, "He's coming in." I went, hey, Pierre. No. He said, "Cut. We ain't gonna do that part." I said, "Damn that." Pierre. We kept it in there.
Pierre, when you cuffed her head, did she have a little knot on the back of her head that men like? The little perfect little round hair women be having. Or was it flat in the back?
Ain't nothing wrong with Halle Berry, brother. That's a figurine. Okay, I don't know if she's real or not, man. She has a bump on her face. Her teeth were straight, man. She had no coal in her eye, man. She was smelling good, brother. It was me that was funky, man. I was so nervous and sweating and stuff.
Pierre, and she bow-legged, Pierre. Pierre, she bow-legged. I ain't talking about bad knees bow-legged. I'm talking about natural cheerleader. I'm talking about HBCU cheerleader bow-legged, that kind of bow-legged. That's the original bow-leg. HBCU cheerleader, that's the original bow-leg. I put that on my mama.
Your mama.
My mama.
Your mama in parentheses.
Well, maybe you might have seen it, but now you're right. Come to think of it, she did, man.
Yeah, dog.
She did.
Ain't nobody bow-legged but Halle Berry and our old girl that got cheated on.
Nia Long.
Nia Long. Them the only two bow-legged chicks, man, in Hollywood.
Hold on. They say that Halle Berry was cheated on, too. So you tell me we cheat on the bow legs? Is that what
you can't do that, bro. Bro's out here losing. Brother. Tell me, man. All y'all.
Okay, now.
Yeah, if you got something at home bow-legged and she got a half good attitude, keep it, man, because it's hard. It's hard, man. These knock-knee chicks taking over.
Just half good attitude. Just half. You don't need a full gut. Just half and full bow-legged.
Maria, you kind of bow-legged, too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Maria Bowlegged. Boy, y'all.
Is she really?
Yeah, Maria Bowlegged, and her knees ain't bad because she work out. But I need all the Bowlegged chicks. Drop a picture in the dip. Pierre, let everybody. So listen, y'all. Everybody out there, y'all got to watch. This is one of the best podcasts of all time. Pierre's Panic Room. Pierre, let everybody know one more time how they can find it and how can they follow you.
Okay, here's my thing. I'm at 93,000 subscribers in almost a year, only a year. It's moving fast. I need that 100,000 to get the plaque. You get to the next level. Now, you got millions of fans. Are you trying to tell me 7,000 might not sign up to subscribe to my podcast? If I go to my podcast later on this evening and I ain't got 7,000 from the millions of fans you got, we got some talking to do, brother. I'm 7,000.
If y'all don't follow Pierre, I'm going to roast everybody. I'm going to roast everybody. Y'all follow Pierre. Hey, Pierre, thank you for coming on the show, man. We got to have you back, bro.
Well, I appreciate it. So go to Comic Pierre. All my stuff is Comic Pierre, even the YouTube channel with my podcast.
Pierre, I got an idea. You need to come on and give some real Hollywood stories. You got to come on and give.
Well, he wrote a book about it.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
It's called my 100 Homies and Phonies of Hollywood. Is on Amazon, and you in the book, Rickey, my 100 Homies and Phonies of Hollywood.
Hey, Pierre, one quick question: who is the black mayor of Hollywood? The black mayor of Hollywood.
The black mayor of Hollywood?
Chris Spencer. Everybody know that.
That's true. You he's talking about new style. Oh yeah. You know, some people 6 degrees of separation. That fool is like a half a person separation. Okay? All you need is a first name. All you need is a first name away from somebody. Okay.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up and show your love for Pierre Edwards, y'all.
Yeah.
Front page. No, man. Thank you. Love you, man. Appreciate you, man. Triple OG. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.